Today we'll use some of our adjectives in the comparative forms in sentences. First, repeat the adjectives we learned in the very last lesson. Repeat after me. Lang, alt, stark, schwach, kalt, warm, arm, nah, krank, scharf, hart, jung, kurz, klug, groß, oft, hoch, gut, gern, viel. Good. We also learned in the last lesson that monosyllabic adjectives, meaning again adjectives with only one syllable that have either an A, an O, or U as the vowel, as the only vowel, they get an umlaut over that A, O, or U, and then they add the ER. So the word lang, for example, becomes länger. Or young, jung, becomes jünger. Or groß, for example, becomes größer. And we learned a few irregular ones as well. For example, the word high, hoch, loses a C when it becomes the comparative form to become höher. And how the word good becomes better in English, very irregular, and in German as well. Gut becomes besser. And how gern becomes Liebe. And the word much and more in English become viel and mehr in German. If I want to say in comparative that something is bigger than, taller than, longer than blank, well, I need the word than, T-H-A-N. And if you look in the German example at the bottom, whatever it is blanker als, A-L-S, als is word for then. We're going to make some sentences using the comparative because you're comparing two things. Something is blanker than something else. So repeat these sentences after me. Say that my father is older than I, and that's correct English. When you say my father is older than me, that is incorrect because the full sentence really would be my father is older than I am. You wouldn't say my father is older than me am. Anyway, that's correct English, and Germans do it correctly as well. Repeat the German. Mein Vater ist älter als ich. Good. And you know what? If my father is older than I, that means I am younger than he is. So say that. I am younger than he. Ich bin jünger als er. Or I could say I am younger than my father. Repeat that. Ich bin jünger als mein Vater. And once again, I just want to point out the English. A lot of Americans would probably say I am younger than him, but that would be incorrect. I am younger than he is, not him is. Let's continue. Say you are taller than your brother. Du bist größer als dein Bruder. Good. And if you're bigger than your brother, that means your brother is smaller than you. Say that. Dein Bruder ist kleiner als du. Good. Say the car is faster than the bicycle. Das Auto ist schneller als das Fahrrad. And if the car is faster than the bicycle, then the bicycle is slower than the car. Say that. Das Fahrrad ist langsamer als das Auto. Good. Say the elephant is stronger than the cow. Der Elefant ist stärker als die Kuh. And of course, that means the cow is weaker than the elephant. Say that. Die Kuh ist schwächer als der Elefant. Good. Say today it is colder than yesterday. Heute ist es kälter als gestern. Well, that means yesterday was warmer than today. Say that. Gestern war es wärmer als heute. Good. Say the knife is longer than the fork. Das Messer ist länger als die Gabel. Well, that means the fork is shorter than the knife. Say that. Die Gabel ist kürzer als das Messer. Say the pig is fatter than the goat. Das Schwein ist dicker als die Ziege. Well, that means the goat is thinner than the pig. Say that. Die Ziege ist dünner als das Schwein. Good job. Auf Wiedersehen.